welcome everyone to the River Run Center today for this truly extraordinary event.
We feel very honored to be able to take part in Kristopher's mission as he continues on his trek across Canada.
My name is Anita Akai.
And my name is Ryan Lacroix.
We will be the masters of ceremony for today's events. First of all, we would like to welcome Kristopher Knowles and his wonderful crew to Guelph. Please help me to welcome them.
We would also like to welcome our distinguished guests who have taken the time to help us welcome Kristopher today. At this time, we invite Guelph.
Thank you for that introduction. Good morning, thank you for coming. I'm Marty Fairbairn, trustee with the Upper Grand District Board of Education. And on behalf of the board, I would like to welcome you to Guelph. Chris, is that you over there? I can't really see. Welcome. Many lives have been touched in one way or another by organ failure. For the past 7 years, someone very close to me has been on a dialysis machine 3 days a week because her kidneys no longer function. Through my work with the Guelph and District Community Dialysis Association, whose mission is to improve the quality of life for local kidney dialysis patients and their families, I have met and gotten to know many organ transplant recipients, but many still wait. So on behalf of the Upper Grand District Board and its teachers, students, and staff, thank you for bringing this important issue to our attention. We all need to become more aware of the life-saving importance of organ and tissue donation, a gift that truly keeps on giving. I would also like to thank you and your family for all your hard work and sacrifice for this noble cause. In this sometimes cynical age, it reminds us all, particularly our students, that one determined person can make a difference. Clearly, you believe in the old saying, the greatest journeys begin with a single step. We wish you all the best on your journey. Let us hope that your goal is in sight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fairbairn. Unfortunately, our mayor was unable to attend today's events due to a prior commitment. However, we are delighted to welcome Councillor Laura Bailey, who will say a few words on behalf of the mayor.
I recognize a few of you because I have kids that attend some of the schools that you have been in. Good morning, Chris. It's nice to meet you. Every now and then we have a privilege to meet a person who has decided to make a stand or to make a difference by demonstrating their determination to call attention to something that matters to them. Kristopher Knowles is one of those people. Reading the brochure that chronicles Kris'S story and the step-by-step efforts to bring organ tissue donations to the fore, one cannot help but admire his fortitude and determination. On behalf of the Mayor, City Council, and citizens of Guelph, it is my great pleasure to present you, Chris, with a certificate that I have and I'll give to you, and a few goodies from us, and I wish you all the best in your trek. You are an inspiration to us all. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ms. Bailey, for your kind words. We now welcome our newly elected MPP, Liz Sandals.
Thank you. It's a delight to be here this morning. I'm glad you've all had a walk and had lots of fresh air. I'm really pleased that King George Public School is the school that was part of Kristopher's tour, because we were just chatting down at the front here, and I actually went to kindergarten and grade 1 at King George School. So you're one of the schools that I used to go to. kindergarten at a grade 7-8 school. But when it was actually first opened, it was a K-8 school. And what you guys think is the library, I think is the kindergarten room. So I'm really pleased that you're here, but I also feel like I've got a bit of a connection with Kristopher, because I have a cousin who is severely diabetic, and in fact did have to have a liver transplant. And fortunately for him, he came to the top of the list and was able to get that liver transplant, and it was very successful. He's doing really well since the transplant. But this is really important that people understand the importance of donating organs. So I would like to thank Kristopher and his family and all the people who have been involved with the organization of Kristopher's tour and welcoming him here in Guelph, that for the work they're doing in helping us to make people aware. And one of the things that you can do, because most of you don't have driver's licenses, but you can go home and talk to your parents about your parents' driver's license, and talk to your parents about whether they would like to fill out the organ donor section on their driver's licenses, because Kristopher is very correct. We have a huge problem with getting people to volunteer to donate organs, and you can actually help increase the number of donors by talking to people in your own family who have driver's licenses. At this time, I'd like to call on Kristopher to come and accept the plaque. Kristopher's going to get as much exercise walking back and forth across the stage here as he did walking around outside this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Daniels. At this time, we would like to welcome the Honorable Brenda Chamberlain, our MP, to welcome Kristopher to Guelph.
Thank you. Well, good morning all, and a special welcome and good morning to Kristopher. You know, Ryan, you started off this morning by talking about your brisk walk, but you know, many people that don't have the right organs, that are failing them, they can't do what you did today. To actually walk here in this nice, cool weather and feel it, and feel what that feels like. So you know, Kristopher, what you're doing is bringing awareness, but also giving a gift, the gift of life to many people, by making people aware that this is an important issue. We often think, what can we do? We're only one person. Well, you've shown what you can do. It's tremendous. And as people, as individuals, every single one of us, I understand there's about 500 students here today, each of you can make a difference. It may not be walking across Canada. It may just start with shoveling a walk, or being kind to someone, or helping someone to carry their groceries. Any little thing. But it does make a difference in people's lives. And sometimes, just like you, Kristopher, it saves lives. So thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. You're doing a tremendous thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Brenda Chamberlain, for those inspiring words. On behalf of our school and Kristopher, we would like to offer our thanks to the Elementary Teachers Federation for the generous donation which allowed us to make today's press conference possible. Please welcome Ruth McLean from the Elementary Teachers Federation.
Good morning. I bring the enthusiastic greetings of the elementary teachers of the Upper Grand today. We were thrilled to get the phone call from Sarnia asking for the donation because we hadn't heard about Kristopher's wish. When I presented that request to the donation committee chair, she was also thrilled to say, of course we'll do that. She remembers when she saw Terry Fox on a highway one day driving with her parents, and they came upon Terry